Welcome to K&A's Hot Miss Express. I'm April.
And I'm Karen.
And today we're going to do a little bit of crafting.
Woohoo!
Now, we have a kind of setup here. It's not that great, so hopefully you guys can see what we're doing.
Yeah.
But we watched a video, and I think her name was Luna Flores, was doing Halloween crafts. And she already made this one, which is so
She
cool.
being me.
Yeah.
Yesterday I made this.
Let's see if we can see it. So we're kind of already knowing what we're doing a little bit.
A little bit.
It's probably gonna be really hard to see. I don't think I can stand up with it. But it is super cool.
It's cute.
Everything is from the Dollar Tree. So here's, my phone just hit the ground.
And I kept that one real simple without a bunch of embellishments because I'm giving that one to April and she likes things simple. Now me, when I'm done doing this one, I'm going to embellish it with all kinds of stuff.
So you should be able to make this for like under $15 with the stuff that we got. So our
Even
supplies are
all Dollar Tree, and it is one of the wreath forms, one of the Halloween candy bowls. Today we're using the hanging decorations.
We have 4 ghosts.
4 of them, and they're ghosts. I used pumpkins on that one. I've got 2 sets of the chain. And if you can't find the chain, because I had to drive to find that chain, you can substitute. They've got, can you grab those back there and we'll show them that bag, what else they could possibly use. Anything to join these 2 things together.
Gloomy.
This, the garland, Halloween tinsel garland would work real well because you wouldn't even have to use zip ties. You could just twist it with this. Or, because these things you know aren't heavy. You could use, I've got that color too. Aren't those gorgeous? You could use this is called garland again. And just use this to hang it from. So whatever you've got, just use. And if you didn't want to use twisty ties with those, or even with the ones we're doing today, you could, it might even be easier just to use these instead of twisty ties. Or
zip ties?
Zip ties, yeah. I used zip ties yesterday, but man, these might be a lot easier. Maybe we'll try one.
Try one and see.
Yeah.
And then you also need 2 packages. One package comes with 2 candles and the batteries.
And these take the AAA batteries that I also got at Dollar Tree.
So we already opened one because the very first step that you have to do is...
If you want to. You don't have to.
But these are really bright.
They're really, really bright.
They don't really fit the Halloween...
aesthetic.
Yeah.
Fancy word.
You can just take...
Got the skull nail polish. Been looking for that for a month at the Dollar Tree. And ours in Salina just got that in yesterday. And I used it. I started using orange paint and it just wasn't sticking. So I used the red. Yeah, it's kind of ruby colored. And April did that. Oh, it's not even showing. You can't even see it. But it is red in real life. And then I just took and put a big old glob at the top. Let's see, you can set them back in that.
Oh,
they come with the little stands just to let them dry. And I made it look like there was blood, like it was the wax dripping down was blood dripping down. So, and I wanted to see a minute if these are on a timer. Turn on candle, keep away from water, caution. It doesn't say whether they're that I can see.
Now,
and these are by Greenbrier. 50 hours each, no wax, bright LED light, 100 total hours. I'm not sure if they turn off automatically. The ones I've got back there do, but those are Christmas ones, and they have a beautiful yellow glow. It's kind of like right there. Boy, that's hard to do. Yeah.
Well, that is hard to do.
Yeah. Those turn off automatically after a few hours to save your battery. So the first thing she's gonna do is go ahead and start.
Now I'm gonna be truthful. I tried this nail polish
yesterday.
I meant to say
that.
I was sitting in line and at the school, so I only got 2 nails done, but I did 2 coats on each, and it did not stay on at all.
You probably can't see it,
but it didn't stay on.
There's little bits of the ruby color, and then the rest of her plain nail. So yeah,
literally just peels right off.
But while she's doing that, I'm going to take one of my little things and bend his arms down. And you'll do a lot of adjusting on these.
With these batteries, the plus side goes down towards the candle tip.
And then you take your wreath form. And I found out yesterday, after trial and error, I had hooked him to this one up here, and he wanted to lay down and take a nap. So,
he was tired.
Which one, look on there, did I hook it on the first or the second from the bottom of this? This here, the wreath. The guy, actually. Is he on the second? He's on the second, isn't he? Yeah. I'm going to hook him to the second rung on here. And hand me some of those twisties, and I want to see if those work any better. Let's go with, it don't matter the color, you're not going to see them anyway.
What did you do with those scissors? There, cover them up.
Here you go, dear.
You know how prepared we are.
Oh, guys, guess what? I answered a lot of the comments, but we did the video yesterday about the taste and smell. Now, this one's funny, but I'm glad I got it back. I walked through the living room back toward the back of the house, back through the kitchen, beyond the kitchen. It doesn't matter. The kitty litter box is in the back room before you go outside. And I started laughing, and Kevin's like, what? And I said, I can smell the kitty litter. Now, the good part was, yesterday, April made muffins and brownies. How'd your brownies turn out?
Fantastic.
She made the brownies in the muffin pan, and we had to run out to Dollar Tree. And when we come back in, I'm like, oh, I can smell the brownies.
So can you still smell like right now?
Yep. It worked. It literally did work. So I'm just taking him, getting to his arms, and you're going to want to put him on here. And I'm going to try this. Just put it through here.
Did you do 1 coat or 2?
I ended up doing 2. You're doing a really nice job of that. And I'm just going to twist him up for now. And then I'll rearrange after I get them all on and floof them up. I want to see how well this works as compared to the zip ties.
And we're just using Dollar Tree
batteries. Everything was from Dollar Tree. Snip that one off. Come back over here. Do this one.
So you think that works better than zip ties?
I'm going to see once it's done. Once I get it on here, I want to see how well it holds. Because I mean the zip ties hold.
Yeah.
And probably maybe if you're going to put this outside, you might want to use zip ties to have it stronger if it's going to be out in a
element
windy something or other.
I think I might actually hang mine from my front tree, my big front tree in my
yeah,
house,
that'd
because
be cool.
the leaves are starting to change.
That beautiful tree. Is it a maple?
I think so. It becomes the most beautiful color, and that color only stays for like a couple of days, and then it changes to a different color. But it is a gorgeous, maroon type colored tree.
All I did was zip tie it to the second rung. Now.
And I'm putting a second coat of nail polish on these lights.
Flipping back over. He's cute. Oh yeah, he sets up real nice. Pull this down. Pull this down. And there he is. He's cute.
That worked out really well.
Yeah, let me tell you, I battled with those zip ties yesterday. And then I go to the opposite side, find the next one.
You could probably do it with 3, 4, 5.
However many you want, however full you want to make it. Let's see, you're here.
Right. Second coat
Those
done
are
on
done.
all those. I'm not being a very good assistant while he's helping you that way.
Oh, I don't matter. You're doing that. That has to have time to dry. And these arms are real bendable.
See now
I even cut all my fingernails down real small, so I interrupted you.
No, you're sorry. I was just gonna say I don't know, personality in me wanted, since this thing is purple.
Right.
That
would have been great.
I wanted to have 4 of these to match this, but they were all out. They only had 1, so you go with what you have.
Yep. Okay, I did him too far down on his. Arm. Come here, buddy. It's just awkward because of my arthritis. I can't make my fingers work.
Well, this just goes to prove that you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything, and that you don't actually have to be crafty to try and do it anyway.
Okay. Got him on there. Trying to get it around here so you can see what I'm doing. All I'm doing is taking this.
If I move the camera over to that angle, you might just for a minute to see, or just wing it and let it go.
Yeah, we'll just wing it and let it go. Since I got it set up, I can pick it up and show them then. Hand me that other little plier thing. Right. And you will need scissors and I don't know what these are called. Wire snippers, maybe? Let's see if they'll snip this. Oh, yeah. That was
a lot easier.
Yeah. So then he's connected like that. I'll turn him back around. Sit him up. Well, this is really soft material. Flip him up like that. Now you see how he's falling forward? All you gotta do is bend his little arms back. And just manipulate them around a little bit, and then they'll stand up. And now, I'm going to continue on. And you know, somebody else would have fast forwarded through all of this. But
not us. That's not what we do.
How we roll, so.
Real-time video.
You can always. I almost put him facing inward.
You can always fast forward.
Yeah, you can fast forward. So, that's his front of his face. So his arms need to go like this. Another piece of twisty tie.
Oh, you're going to need more of those. Your assistant can help you with that. That's me.
That's you. My lovely assistant, April.
And these are called tinsel stems.
Underneath. Through. Twist.
And reach around you. There's so many easy Halloween-y crafts that people are doing that I want to recreate that I'm just not going to have enough time for.
Yeah.
But look at you, you're going right through this.
Yeah. If I hadn't have made one yesterday, it wouldn't have been working this fast. Alright, let's twist this little beauty.
Is my yellow brick road out in the garage?
Yeah.
I can give them a sneak peek of my yellow brick road. That's part of our...
There's that one. And I've only got one more to put on.
I'll be right back.
And there you go, buddy. I'll put this one right here. And then I'll show you right here. And these are so bendable and flexible, guys, that they're real easy to manipulate. And I did try using a higher rung on the wreath when I did this the first time, and they laid down. I couldn't get them to stand up. So the second one.
That's right, I got some.
Oh, cool.
Here's a sneak peek because we're doing the Wizard of Oz for Halloween. I made this with 2 cardboard boxes and Dollar Tree yellow paint. I painted it, and then I did black through the brick, and there's 2 of them here. I did both sides, put it together with some ribbon.
Yep.
And then Andon's just gonna slide his head in there,
That's so cute.
and he's gonna wear for the yellow brick road.
It did work a whole lot easier doing this with these twisty ties instead of the cable ties.
There's your sneak peek of one.
Like I said, cable ties are probably going to be a whole lot stronger. All right. Little feller. There you go.
That is really cute.
Thanks.
Oh, 2 of my little guys fell over.
Yeah, I did that. And then just play with it a little bit to get it where you want it. With his arms mainly is what you're doing. And then you will be moving his arms and stuff around again because you got to manipulate it for the candles. then here's how we're looking. I wish we had an upward view. Ta-da! And then we can go ahead. We'll save those for last because they've got to have time to dry.
Okay.
You take this.
What do they call that? A candy dish?
Yeah, it's a candy dish. And it takes, they use 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And sometimes, some of these have little ridges in it, or openings, and some of them don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this 7th one does have an opening, so I don't have to cut this one. And then I've got it hanging from the very front, don't I? Yes, right here.
Yep, from the very.
So you just take this,
one of the peaks,
and put it through.
Snap it on there.
That one's upside down, right? Yep, just like that. Now I did, when I was done, went ahead and twisty tied them to this, cable wrapped them, but you don't have to. They're fine. And I used 4 of those, right?
Yep. Hey, I can assist again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one has an opening. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one off.
Hey, this 7th one has an opening too.
And then look on there. I skipped every other one, didn't I? One here, not one here,
yep.
One here.
Skipped every other one.
And then that just goes like that. And then skip one, so it'll go right here. Thank you. My lovely assistant. And skip one. Yeah.
That one doesn't have.
Try.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yay.
Yay.
Well, that's really convenient.
Yeah, it just worked out that way. And then this one on the other end has the clip. I clipped this on the very first rung here. Done. Turn it.
Guys, I'm just trying to attack you.
One through there. Separate, boys. Play nice. Oh, this is going so much faster than what I did yesterday with the twisty ties and stuff.
Make sure they can see that on the
Through
camera
here. Yeah, we'll get it once we... Right, opening, wreath,
Very first one.
very first one, that. Now, let's see how I got them here. I'm going to take this, lift it up, and see how it looks. Do they look? And you can fiddle around with it too when you're done making it. But that looks all right to me. How about you?
Yep. Other than they can't see it.
Hook them on here. Hook them on here. And then what I did, because, and I've got single ones here. How many did I use? Just 2? That one's 2?
Yeah.
I Now you can try if you want. It was kind of hard for me to get, because you see how close those are? What I did was took my wire snippers and went right in to the one above that and just snipped that off to give me ample room to get it through this thick one here. Come on, baby. I'm going to get rid of, did I get rid of the one below and on top? I'm going to get rid of the one below and on top.
Yep, you did, below and on top.
And then you can get, come on, get through there. It's easier than I'm making it. It's because of my shoulder and my arm.
You want to try it? That's when people say, sucks getting old, and then you're like, wait a minute. That happens when you're 30, too.
Here. You pull that end, I'll pull this end.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yay.
I think it
there.
worked. Yay, woohoo!
Now, you got that right there. It's not really that hard, you guys. And then straight across. On the other side, you take another twofer.
Got it.
She's got it already open. Let's see, that would be this one. So I'm snapping the one below it and the one above it. And then, come on, baby. Come on, honey. There you go. Oh, you were in there. Get in there.
Okay. I took a picture of the Halloween jack-o'-lantern one. So I'm going to see if we can get it to come across on camera so they can see it hanging.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got pictures of it too, but they're on my thing. That one I sent to you, maybe. Oh, that's good. That's cool.
It just hangs from her. Ooh, it was in there for a second. Chandelier. Or it's a chandelier, but it's hanging from her.
We just hung it from my light there temporarily. But yesterday, I said, find the one. Can you find the one I sent you on Messenger?
Mm-hmm.
And then, however you want to do these, you can put another one of these through here and have this to hang it from a hook. I just have these S hooks laying around, and I just hook the S hook through, and then you go like this.
Is this one you're talking about?
Yeah. That's how it looked yesterday when I made it.
They're really cool looking though.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
Thank you. And then I got that on there. And then everything is attached. And now we're going to go back through and glue, hot glue, the lights. And this is when it's easier to stand up and do it. What's in my way over there? Get out of the way, little witch. I think they'd be so cute with the witch.
Me too. They don't have any more.
And then to hot glue them together, I just took his little hands and bent them so they're already wanting to come in together like that, and then just manipulated it.
Me, you better get
Little
down.
Blue me, you're gonna knock our camera over, girl. Sorry guys, she's right behind it trying to get up on the couch.
She wants to lay down.
And then I decided on here where I wanted them. So pick that up, please. Turn it this way so they can see. So that it's not, I bent the hands down so it's not hanging in front of his face. Okay, you can sit it down. And you can also manipulate that after. Yeah. So that, I'm putting it on his hand. I'm putting a little dot of hot glue. Be careful with your hot glue. And then you just take his hand and just hold it there for a couple seconds. And then
You'd probably end up paying like...
I don't know. I looked on Etsy, but I couldn't find any.
Nowadays, though, things are so expensive that this would probably be like $50 or $60 somewhere. If you got it literally like pre-made at a Hobby Lobby or something.
And then you just hold his hands together for a little bit. Whoops, you slipped off of there, dude. Till it dries. It doesn't seem to be drying as quick on this satin fabric as it did.
Oh, because this is cloth.
That fabric, yeah. I don't know.
It might not work that way.
I'm going to have to somehow...
We ran into a little...
Yeah, with the ghost, something different. Because it'll glue to that. I'm going to have to make a little cut. We're going to have to improvise and make a little cut. Because see what it's doing? It's not holding to him. It's not standing up because it's gluing to the cloth.
And not to his hands.
And not to his hands. So, all I can do is take a little piece, decide where I'm going to put it, but I got to leave enough room. Well, all we can do is see.
Could you twist tie underneath it?
Oh, after you get it glued, just twist it all. She's thinking.
Twist tie the hands
together underneath.
Yeah. Around the 2 hands.
Let's see how that works.
Oh, he's trying to eat it. He's hungry.
Yeah, that'll work. And then when we're done, we'll just manipulate it. The arms. So that it hangs down. And like I said, they're real manipulatable. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let me see.
It's like a bride in her veil.
Where did you get glued? Oh, you're not glued, you're stuck there. You go this way, dude.
Anybody got any big plans coming up this weekend? This weekend is our trick or treat Oz thing out at the campground with kids and
pull this back here like this. I'm thinking as I go, and then glued it to that, and then pulled that
down over it
around it. Let's try that. If it doesn't work, we can always just change it. Okay. Light. Right?
Yeah.
You guys, we suck at this.
Nuh-uh, it's all right.
Just gluing it like that.
How many takes do you think that people who
I
actually
know.
edit and do and redo and do and redo? I like that we're just us and this is... Oh no, there's a doggy getting sick.
You okay, Lumi?
I'll be back.
Okay.
Is he literally real life?
Ache. Well, that's holding really good.
All right, girl.
And I'm going to twisty tie those together just so that while the glue dries, it'll hold them together better. You'll be okay, baby girl.
She did get sick a little bit.
Aw. What'd you get into? Yesterday, Lumi tried to eat one of my paint sponges. Or not
no.
Lumi, Coco. Okay, let's see what I can do here.
Come here, and get some water.
Nice. What?
I'm gonna get her some water. Come on. Come here, girl. Lumi, come here. Get some water. Come here.
And then I'm just going to take a little hot glue here, right here, because now you can see the end of the arms right there. Take a little bit of hot glue. I'm going to put this over it here. This over it here. That works. And there he is, holding his candle.
Well, she seems to be all right now.
Yeah, I don't know what. I'll have to keep an eye on her. And now I'm going to work on the next one. And I'm going to do it just like I did with that one. Pull that back. Expose the ends. Find another one here. Little bit of glue. Put it right there.
I love that you can walk through your whole house in one room.
In a circle.
Yeah.
Put it right here.
Did you figure out a better way then?
Yeah, if you just flip those back, you can glue it right to the styrofoam and it holds real well. Give me another little piece of the twisties. Those, yep. I'm just doing it, wrapping these ends so that it'll stay together while it dries. That was a good jump, Coco.
That was a good jump.
And then put it back.
I'll just drop it down back through it then.
Yeah. I think I did. Come here, you. Get over here. I did it like this on both sides of the candle. Just drop your stuff back down. And then a pinch of glue right here, a pinch of glue right here. Take a piece of this, put it over. Take a piece of this, put it over, and you got everything covered there.
You can tell that Halloween's getting a whole lot closer with our $1 tree here in town is out of everything.
Wiped out.
But when we drive it's a half an hour for me, only 15 minutes for her, to the next town over, they had a lot.
They had a lot of good
there.
stuff. Yeah. I am. What? Only one left?
Yeah.
Wow, guys, this is going way faster than it did for me yesterday. You just have to tweak it for it to work however it can work for you.
Those faces without the ghosts
Yeah.
are kind of freaky looking though. Just like weird.
I'm going to try something. Now, don't worry guys. We're moving a little bit here. Get you a little bit closer up so you can see a little better on this last one what I do.
I'm holding the light.
Pull that end off, please. Candle.
You can't even see that it's red on there. That's
I
so
know,
crazy.
it's crazy, isn't it? It is red though. Little bit of glue. Stick it to him. Hold it a couple of seconds. Another little bit of glue on the other side.
Other than that one little teensy problem, I think you've done pretty well.
Stick it to it. Hold it until it dries a little bit. Take the twisty tie that I lost. It's here somewhere.
I just flung those all across the room.
I think that needs a little bit more right there. Get in there, baby.
Now, at one time, I did have Dollar Tree glue guns. Like, they sold them. I don't know if they still do or not, but they sold.
I think they do.
The glue guns and the glue.
And I just bought you one, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
A pretty one. Okay. Twisty tie that to hold it together while it dries.
Well, those come in definitely handy. I mean, the zip ties
Yeah.
work really well, too. Because
They
I'm going to
did.
put mine outside.
Right. And there he is. And then take his little face and put his little face back down.
And then you just glued a little piece of fabric to it then?
Yeah. If I did that. Get all this around here the right way. So there you go. See what I'm working with here. And then get all this back. Ugh. That's just my fingernails on the table, girl.
Wouldn't be a K&A's Hot Mess Express video.
We didn't
unless
have a
there's
little bit of dog vocalness.
Yeah, say at least one bark in there. What you looking for?
Just something to cover that hot glue that I just got on the table so that it doesn't. And then take a piece, cover that. I'm just going to cover it just like that. And then slip it all back through here. And I think it's just about done.
Now you just hung yours up with an S hook, but you can
Right.
You can use
Get this.
the chains to hang them up. We just happen to have an
Here.
S hook already here.
Okay, can you hold that for me? Up there. Get over there. Okay. Then you just go through and fluff him around however you want to fluff
Do you
him.
want me to pick up the camera so you can...
Yeah.
No, I moved your chair back away, so...
Alright.
Alright guys, going for a ride. Do elevator music.
And with this one, I'm going to, and like I said, once you get it hanging, go through, level it off so it hangs right for you. And if you want to just you know, twisty tie them where you want them to make it level for you. And then I do believe
your S hook's at the end of the table if you want it. I'm gonna set you back down. It's right here.
Oh, the other end of the table. Put the S.
See, here we go. It's all right.
Hands don't work very well. That's all right. Oh, there's all my twisties.
Yeah.
Put that there. And then what I'm going to do to finish this off, I think, is drape some of this since it's got purple. Just drape it around. But this is the basics of how you do it. And then go through and fiddle with them till you got them standing up and the candles how you want them. And you got yourself a chandelier. Plus also if you want more lights on it, Dollar Tree does sell these different kinds of lights, and these take two AA batteries, and it is how many feet long? 10? Is that, what does that say?
I think it says 10 pieces, like 10 little ghosts.
Oh, okay.
Putting you back down.
Okay. I was trying to see if it shows how long it is. But these are what I use on my tree outside.
Comes with a battery pack.
Battery pack that you could just tuck up anywhere you want.
She's really growly today.
You don't have to do that, babe. They're all stuck together.
But it does come with 10 skeletons, so
drape them on there if you want more light. So we're going to call this one done. Now, did you want to take them outside and show them the tree that I made?
Sure.
I'll let you carry that. Now, I haven't looked at this yet today, and it's been pretty windy.
If you get motion sickness, right now is the time to close your eyes until we're outside.
Creaky door. That works.
Coco just ran out. Come here,
She's
Coco.
all right. Here's my little witch.
Here.
Down here. And my pumpkin. Come here.
Going for a ride.
Come here, Toto. You're going to have to get used to being called Toto. And then this is a tree I made. I used just any old flower pot. I used a watering can. Dollar Tree broom handle. Dollar Tree flowers. Stems off the oak tree.
Can't see from this angle, but
I painted the pool noodle black.
see his face.
And just put landscaping lights in it and some of the little skeleton lights.
Sorry if you can't see it. I'm not a very good director. I'm not doing a good job here.
And then this is what I did with the horse.
She has a really huge
oak tree. I love it.
tree.
And then Kevy Pooh hung me some of the skeletons and witches from the tree. And like April said, we don't know if you're seeing it or not.
And there's
And then I just put
fun swing right there.
cobwebs on the bushes.
There you
And then over here, I put a beware under the house sign. And I love this, actually. I don't know if you can see it. But I put, those are tablecloths that I got at the Goodwill for 99 cents. And I stuck those in the window. And this is our gray paint we used. Kevin and I painted the front of the house here.
And put their thing on this little thing on
it
their
used
garage.
to be powder blue.
And when it opened, when the garage opened, it ripped. But it actually fits really well.
It looks like it's peeking.
Yeah, it's cute.
So we'll head back inside now. Just give you a little tour of the stuff I've done. And I mean, we can say goodbye right out here.
All right.
I put a little sign up there from Dollar Tree sign. This is all Dollar Tree. So go ahead and say what you're going to say, April.
Okay, well, that was our little craft. Hope you enjoyed it.
We're sorry we're so awkward with it, but
Always.
it is what it is. It's okay. We had fun. Hope you guys did too.
Kindness is free, always remember.
And so is subscribing. Happy Halloween. Todo Coco says, see you later, and thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.